Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir. It's really an honor to meet you.
Oh yeah? Really? What you like about my work? Well, sir, I really like how the main character, he's I like how he's like not the strongest, but he's the most courageous, It's clear that he's written to be like, you get what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burp in your face, but, that's cool and stuff like that. Yeah, what else? I also really like the height dynamics, between them all, my boy, Nero, you feel me? It's cool that he's like, he's the tallest, he's 6'12". He's not 6'12", he's 6'7". What you mean? No, he's not. He's 6'12". I made the show. I written it in the manga for him to be 6'7". I mean, yeah, you did do that, but he's 6'12". Okay, first off, how the fuck are you gonna tell me what my character is? All right. See, that's what I hate about fans, all right? They gonna argue with the creator about what the character that they created is. And I know I'm not the only person who find this kind of... Let me put my glasses on. Because, it's got so serious to where I have to put my spectacles on. You know how mad you gotta get me to where, like, my glasses are off. I have to put them on. So I could clearly see the bullshit that I'm looking at. All right. Let me look. Let me tell you how this all came about. I don't care if you could see what I see on my glasses. All right. Look. This all came about because niggas up in fucking whatchamacallit, Blue Lock. Matter of fact, not even in Blue Lock. One Piece. In One Piece, they be trying to argue with Oda about how the character is when he created the show. I hate when people argue with the creator about a show that they didn't even create. They didn't even create the show. They did not create the show. So how the hell are you finna argue with the creator? You didn't create the show. How are you gonna argue with the creator about the show? It's his. It is his. It is his show. My bad. I had a technical difficulty there. Alright? I don't know what happened. It just stopped recording. I'm gonna keep on talking. Fuck that. Alright? Let's keep going. Another example, Jujutsu Kaisen. Niggas tried to argue with Gege on how Hikari's hair is supposed to look. Now, I'll be honest. I agree with them. Gege Akutami made Hikari's hair golden, when I think it looks better purple, because everybody up in JJK have blonde hair. Think about it. Momo have blonde hair. Itadori was supposed to have blonde hair. So if they would have followed through with it, it would have been Momo, Itadori, Hikari. Who else got blonde hair? Haruta, blonde hair. Nanami, blonde hair. Everybody has blonde hair in Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright? I think they should have made Hikari's hair purple for the diversity. But I can't, and y'all can't get mad if it's golden, because the Ken and Kenji... Ken means golden in Japanese. His hair was going to be golden. It was going to be golden. Like, you can't argue with the nigga about that. It's his shit. There's a reason why he picked his name as Kenji. His hair was going to be golden, gang. You can't argue with the creator. It be these delusional ass niggas who think they go... Okay, earlier up in the video that I created, I said... 6 foot. He's 6 foot. He's 6'12". Nigga, 6'12" isn't even a height. So first off, that's the problem. They sound delusional when they argue with the creator. 6'12" is not even a real height. It's either you 6'11" and then you go to 7 foot. There is no 6'12". Cause if there was a 6'12", I should be 6'12". You see how that was bullshit right there? Cause it's not a real height. I'm 5'8". Y'all know what I'm trying to get at. I'm taking these off. I keep on seeing myself in them. You can't argue with the creator about how shit is supposed to go. Due to the fact that if you're willing to argue with the creator about how shit is supposed to go, why don't you make your own manga and do that shit? See how you feel me? Do that. Make your own piece of manga. If you have a problem with how things are, they literally tried to argue with and they literally tried to argue with Tight Kubo about Bleach, and Kubo shut that stuff down in a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds. Took him like 1 or 2 tweets to let them know, hey, do that over there. Cause if you're not putting that, if you're not working in the field, if your back not hurting by the end of the day, hit the road, Jack. Alright? Look. Take that shit somewhere else, bro. You can't argue with the... Look, it's okay if you want to argue with other fans, because in the end of the day, one of y'all gotta be right. Or maybe y'all are both wrong, y'all both stupid. But if you're sitting here willing to argue with the creator about their own piece of fiction, their own stuff that they broke blood, sweat, and tears, that they put into that manga, just for y'all to go back and say that ain't how it's supposed to go, and they own stuff, fuck you. Alright?